Welcome to you. Today I have The Last Airbender by Nickelodeon Avatar. Avatar The Last Airbender. Free comic book day by Dark Horse Comics. And as you can see, free! You know, I'm a bit disappointed because a couple of days ago, perhaps a few days ago, I tried, I recorded Spider-Man, I believe from last year, free comic book day. And unfortunately, it once I spent about an hour reading it, recording it, and afterwards it seemed it didn't record the comic properly. It got stuck on one of the pages, so my commentary was fine, but it didn't match up because it got stuck on one of the pages for such a long while. So I hope that doesn't happen again this time. But here's the reveal, because I recorded that as I was waiting for one of my videos to export, one of my reactions for my reaction channel, the Moonshin Reacts. So that's why I did that, but it seems that the exporting slowed down the OBS. I have nothing exporting now, so it should be alright. Avatar The Last Airbender. I saw the movie The Last Airbender. Um, I, I did watch a few episodes of this here and there, but I'm not a massive fanatic over it. I do want to watch it from the beginning, however, so I do look forward to reading it. Not reading it. Well, reading it now and also seeing it from the beginning, because I know a lot of people are big fans for sure. Look at this creepy gremlin! Look at this creepy buffalo! Look at this creepy urchin and this creepy duck. Alright, so I do know the basic premise of the the story. He is an airbender, but he's some kind of, well, he's the avatar, so he had the capability to master fire and water and air. Was there a fourth? Earth, that was it. And the Fire Nation were very evil people. They liked to barbecue their enemies, for sure. She came from the Arctic. She is one of those igloo people. She is waterbender, and he is her brother, I believe. But he doesn't have any bending for some reason. He just has. I thought he had a boomerang, but don't record this weapon. Anyway, let's get into it. Avatar, The Last Airbender. Water, earth, fire, air. Only the Avatar can master all four elements and stop the ruthless fire nation from conquering the earth. But when the world needed him most, he disappeared, and he has gone for 100 years until now. A young waterbender named Katara and her brother Sokka rescue a strange 12-year-old boy. How did they know he's 12 years old? Named Aang. Who named him Aang? Does he have a mother? I don't remember him having a mother. Who's been trapped inside an iceberg at the South Pole. Not only is Aang an airbender, a race of people no one has seen in a century, he is also the long-lost Avatar. Now with Katara and Sokka, must help Aang master all four elements so he can face his destiny and save the world. Relics. This represents air, water, earth I'm guessing, and fire. Not sure why earth is green. Maybe for grass. Shouldn't it be brown? Aang, Katara, and Sokka head to the North Pole to visit Santa. hoping to find a water bending teacher for Aang. Yes, I remember this in the film. They go visit an old man. And Sokka, he falls in love with a creepy girl. On the way, they stop by a town to buy supplies, and Aang discovers that other airbenders might live nearby. I doubt it. But he's not the only one looking for the last airbenders in the mountains. I thought he was the last one. Either he's the last one, or he is not the last one. What is all this business about the other ones? The Fire Nation is hunting them too. Story and art by Johan Mate. Colors by Hye Jung Kim. Letters by Comic Craft. Interesting name you have there. Dirty is only skin deep. Is that the name of this issue? Many adventures later, Aang, Katara, and Sokka finally find Aang on Earth bending teacher, a young blind girl named Toph. But as they start to travel together, it becomes clear that Toph's stubbornness is as solid as the rocks she loves to bend. You don't bend the rocks, you throw them at people. Anyway, let's continue. So down here it says story and art, Johan Mate. Colors, Hye Jung Kim. Lettering, Comic Craft. Again, Relics. Okay, is Relics the name of the issue? This looks very childish sort of art. Sort of very simple. Not too lot of detail into things. Early in the Avatar's adventures. Come on, Sokka! Make up your mind! We've wasted enough time here! We have to be on our way to the Northern Water Tribe! I could use one of these necessary supplies, Sokka. She is very fishy to me. Who is this guy? Fine and rare items. Have a look. Have a look. What's wrong with his face? Look, Momo. Oh yes, I forgot about Momo. An ancient airbender pendant. I don't believe I ever knew his name. Interesting. The pendant. What a... This looks like a knife. That looks like a knife. No, it looks like a very odd knife. Looks like a... I don't know. Not the right material. What are these? Dust... what are they called? Dust blockers. No. Hand dusters. Knuckle dusters. That's it. Ancient. A man traded it for medicinal herbs 2 days ago. What country are they in? Why does he look Asian? I have no clue what's going on. Did he tell you where he got it? Did he have more? He is very excited for more. What did he look like? Did he say where he's from? He came from the high mountain. Probably a traveler who got lost. No one from the nearby villages would go there. The mountain is sacred, full of flying spirits. How do you know this unless you've been there? Or is it just an old wives' tale for you? Did your grandma tell you these stories to get you to sleep? She looks very smug. He looks very cunning and untrustworthy. He is trying to rob him for sure. And he is Gollum to me. What is this? A cabbage? Letters. This is more useful than stuff Aang is looking at. Aang, are you done? We need to go. The mountains. Oh, very cute little squirrel, isn't it? Oh wait, you can't see the squirrel. One moment. Look at the cute little squirrel. Look at the cute little squirrel. You sure are in a hurry to find other waterbenders. Relax, we're almost at the North Pole to visit the elves. It's not for me. I need a teacher, and we have weeks of traveling left. Very punchable face to me. He looks very cold. He looks very grumpy. Very happy squirrel. The sooner we get there, the safer we'll be. Oh, she is happy again. Do you need a blanket? No, I'm okay. Well, good night. Good night. He looks like a baby to you. Oh wait, when did he get up? Very sneaky baby to me. And why does he have this outline on him like it's a YouTube thumbnail or something? He should be very well aware, this little squirrel. He should know very sure when his master is sneaking. I'm sorry, Katara. I have to look into this. I'll be back before you notice I'm gone. How much do you want to bet he will not be back before they notice that he's gone? It's possible that it might end with him back in time and they're like, oh, wasn't that a nice night? Did you have a good sleep? And then he's lying back looking all smug. Ah, yes, very eventful night for me. But chances are they will find out he's missing and go in pursuit. Who knows? Maybe I should have told Katara what I wanted to do. Yes, you should, because they might think you've been kidnapped, and then they wouldn't know what to do, where to find you. The art's looking better on this page, for some reason. Nice long sleeves he's got there. But what if she had said no? Well, you can still fly off even if she said no. She's been getting so focused on getting to the North Pole to visit the reindeers over everything else these days. Besides, she believes all the airbenders are gone. Well, you believe that too, didn't you? I thought that was the story. But I haven't given up hope. If there's one place they could hide and live, it's these mountains. But how did they get to these mountains from the place? I believe their entire village or their city or whatever it was, they all got destroyed by the fire Nashan. So I wonder how they would have got here. Unless they have other settlements scattered around. Smaller ones. I have to hurry and cover as much ground as I can before going back. Maybe I can convince the others to stay a bit longer if I can find... Well, if you find more airbenders, I'm sure you won't need to convince anybody. Ah, looks like he's found something indeed. No, it is not. Wish! It looks like he has just landed. Why has he landed at this particular moment? Ah, he has found something. A creepy vase. A creepy temple vase. Very big. A stupa. Airbenders were here. How much do you want to bet he doesn't find one? Those caves look man-made. Well, yes, they do have windows and the doorway, so I will assume you're correct. And there's light down there. That is the entrance to hell. I wouldn't look so gleeful if I were you. That means someone's down there now. Unless it's a trap. It could be fire. What does fire mean? Fire Nashan! You should think twice before you die. Look how big that stick is for him. It's double the height of that he is. Crazy height. Oh, is that a stick? Not really. Well, it is, it looks like, but I don't think it's a fighting staff. The Buddha! This is Winnie the Pooh's honey pot. Is this a flute? Wow, this place is full of airbender stuff. Like a honey pot. Hello? One moment to you. There is a creepy woman right there. Let us witness. Is this a trumpet or a trombone? Or is it someone in disguise? Fire Nashan. This is not a good sign for sure. Excuse me, are you? I mean, do you live here? Do all these things belong to you? Maybe you should have knocked first on this non-existent door before you came barging into someone else's home. Is this Han Solo against the wall? Is this him speaking? I wonder to you. Oh, it is a man after all. But he still looks shady to me. What? The merchant? Which merchant? Oh wait, is he the merchant who told him to come here? That's a great, interesting, boring twist for sure. Let's see. No, get him! Fire Nation! Fire Nation! I warned you on. I warned you for sure. You did not listen to me. This is your punishment. Make sure he's bound up tightly. We wouldn't want him escaping again. Zhao, you're a bit far away from the sea for an admiral. How did he not see the rest of these guys? Where were these guys hiding in this room? Were they hiding in this pot? Were they hiding in this pot? Where else could they have been? Maybe they were all hiding under this robe. All of them. Where did he come from? This is unacceptable to me. Very grumpy boy. One doesn't catch pheasant squirrels by standing on a boat, staying on a boat. How is he a pheasant squirrel? I wonder. You hunt them where they live. I've done my part. You said I could have all the Airbender's relics as a payment. Take as much of that junk as you can carry. I don't need any of it anymore. Wait, but... You know, I thought this was going to be the classic, oh, I have altered the deal, and then cut his throat, but apparently not. I thought he might want all this junk to himself. Apparently not. They served their purpose. To lead a curious avatar right where I wanted. Well, to be honest, they didn't need these artifacts, did they? He was going to come in here regardless of whether there were artifacts. The only artifact that was of any use was that necklace that we saw at the beginning. That's the only thing that served any purpose. The same tactic was used many years ago by Fire Lord Zuko. Why is there a lump? The few airbenders that escaped his first assault were too hard to hunt down. Instead, he laid traps for them. How many times do you get fooled? Places like these caves were made to look like they were inhabited by other airbender refugees. Sozin fooled them using their own everyday objects as bait, luring them far enough for our soldiers to close in. I wonder if the spirits are going to show up soon. Those spirits might save the day. This old stratagem still works well enough to catch one last airbender. He looks very cold for sure. Wait, is someone else hiding in this guru? Your curiosity and lack of knowledge of our military history proved your downfall. Surely he knows airbending history. Hasn't he been reading his books? Lack of knowledge. I bet you don't know anything about nomad or what any of these objects are. Well, I can guess what this is, and this, and this, and this, and this. That looks like an umbrella, or maybe a cradle for a baby. Oh yeah, that's what that expression tells me. My time to give you a quick history lesson. Give me spirits! Whoa, idiots! Hold him! This is a great effect here, isn't it? I like this art. Ah! Well, he looks a bit dodgy, but this bit here, very creepy. What is this green thing he's got? Snap! How does fire burn this? No, how does fire snap rope? I don't think that's the sound it would make. More like a sizzle or something. Ever heard one of these horns when an airbender plays it? The horns of the Hornburg. Oh, so wow, that is a massive mouth for sure. This does not belong in this story, this square giant mouth. Looks like it's for something completely different. I have a scratchy nose for sure. Boo. He's doing it with his hands still tied, is he? It looks that way, but I thought he freed his hands. Extremely powerful trumpet. Enough! He is hungry. I'll bring your charred remains to the Fire Lord. You know, at first I thought he was the Fire Lord, and I was wondering, why is he here? Surely that's a bit anticlimactic, but apparently he's some admiral. So pretty high up still, but not the Fire Lord. Are these watermelons? Hey Zhao, ever seen one of these? No, I have not. Oh, very up to no good. Curious to find out what it can do. Your charred remains to the Fire Lord. I have no clue what's happening right now, but the doji was used in rituals, but my friends and I found out that if you spun them too hard inside a room, this would happen. Get up. Don't the other ones have fire bending, or is it just the Admiral? Gotta go. Ooh, don't worry, it will stop by itself. Ah, I see, because he has his mouth full. They have spelt it incorrectly. He has a funny pot on his face. Did you know that pot on your head is a genuine airbender's... Shut up! He is definitely altering the deal. Ah, you see, they did wake up, and I don't think he was even gone that long. Careful, Katara. If Ang has disappeared, that could mean we're surrounded by Fire Nation forces. Well, if you mean 2 people, 3 people surrounded by Fire Nation forces, then you are quite correct. Well, hidden Fire Nation soldiers waiting to ambush us when our backs are turned, and there he is! Ang? See, he's okay. You worry too much. Where is his flying wings? Does he always carry them with him? Is it hidden under his top or something? What are you doing out here? We were looking for you. Wait, I think I know. This place reminds you of home, right? All these mountains. Wait, where are they? Are they on the mountain? No, they're just looking at the mountain. Airbenders would have loved to stay here. They would have been attracted to the place. Yeah, a few of them probably were. The end. So, what do you think of this? I will read this another time. Don't know what that's about, but it looks very different to this story. That was part 1 of Airbender, The Last Airbender, free comic book day. I hope you enjoyed reading this for me. I hope you stay with you. Farewell, my munchkins. Take care. My munchkins. Ah!